take, this here is more or less almost done. I took a belt sander and we scraped it, and I took belt sander. Sometimes where the wood was damaged, I would use auto body filler, to fill in the imperfections.
Is this original equipment?
Oh, absolutely. No, and there's no question in my mind that they didn't make these right here. They set a shop up right over there, and they made these windows all here. There's no way that they made these things elsewhere and put them in. There's no way. See, this one here is going to be a real pain in the butt, because look, it's half broken, half missing. I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to fix that one. And then these ones here, what I did, these are the ones I used the body filler on. See the body filler? It was lines and a whole bunch of imperfections and gouges and whatnot. And what I did, I put the filler on, I let it sit, then I hit it with the belt sander. And we sand it and we prime it. We prime it a couple of times. I prime it one time to see if there's any more imperfections. Then I prime it again, and then we use that what do you call it on it? Anyhow, these things are. You look, if you were seeing them laying there, you think, oh my God, what are you going to do? Throw them in the dumpster? No, absolutely not. There was a couple I had to make. I actually had to make the one was gone, a couple were gone, and I had to make the. See this here, I hit this with a belt sander, and it'll be almost perfect. Actually,
How many windows are there?
Oh God, a truckload.
More than you wanted to count?
Well, no, I mean, there's a lot of windows. I mean, she's going to have to buy probably 40 panes, 50 panes, and then I'm trying to get her to get me the glass block. See what's going to happen here? The glass block, she needs to get this Argus, it's called. This style of block. It's only made by PPG. And I'm going to do those windows. I'm going to do the same thing with these windows here. 3 up, 4 over. Then I'm going to go ahead and construct the frame, and then I'm going to construct the window. We'll make it obscure for the bathrooms and then clear for the living quarters, Unfortunately, you didn't see it before. This is what I've been chiseling off. It would happen. It came up and it tucked in sorta, and then through the years it worked its way out. So I took a chisel and a hammer and I just kept chiseling them, and I got them even. Then I constructed this seal. I cut it at a 20-degree bevel, and I tapped and folded it, and then I shot it. What I did, I hit it with mastic. Mushed it in, and I shot it with the trim gun. Then I caulked it and sealed it and then painted it. And it turned out, this is Joanne's job tomorrow, is getting the rest of this crap out here. See this stuff here? It looked like that, only magnified by 30. You know what I mean? As far as being foul. It was all bent up, and she needs to go all the way up with this here, and I'll get a piece of trim. And then we'll try to seal it off and make it look. See, I mean, it's going to be great.
Well, it's looking real nice.
No, yeah,
what you got?
Look, how could you not like that? See, we did it with the windows. We take them apart and get them. First off, to get them to move. First off, take them apart. Get them off the wood itself. I mean, you have to take a screwdriver and tap it. Open up the thing, and then you screw them out. And then you take them, and she tried to soak them in this concoction. It was water, and I had them everything in a crock pot a couple days, right? It did something, but it wasn't as good as we had anticipated.
Is that what that mystery ingredient in the soup was?
Yeah, that. And then what we did them in, and she takes the panes out and she cleans them there. Scrapes them and cleans them, and then.
It's a large room, isn't it?
No, it's huge. Look at the clear span too. Look at that. It's amazing. This thing is probably 8,000 or 9,000 square feet. This building, it's a big old building. And then
I guess if it was a bus terminal, it would have that
Well, this
kind
was
of space.
yeah, downstairs, okay, but what about up here? This was some kind of meeting room or something. I'm not sure what the deal was. And then when we get the ladder out here, see what I did up top? They had this weird looking. This thing here, they had this weird looking thing. In fact, I even have it to show you.